On the Indonesian island Jawa, large turtle skeletons litter the plains. Because after the turtles come in from the ocean to lay their eggs, swarms of wild dogs there got together and pounced. Those wild dogs flipped the turtles over and stripped them completely from their shells before they ate them alive. Because we have to remember that life is a constant avoidance of death. Since later on, many of those wild dogs who killed the turtles were prey to the tiger, who later pounced upon them. This is the cycle of life, because every birth is a prelude to death. Remember this. Don't forget. Keep in mind that elemental polonium changes in a nuclear reactor to form polonium-210. Because the former Russian agent Alexander Litvinenko was the first man to be poisoned to death from lethal polonium-210-induced acute radiation. So yes, because life is just a prelude to and constant avoidance of death, this polonium-210 poisoning marked the beginning of an era of nuclear terrorism. I know, this is only a part of polonium, and they found that polonium's electrical conductivity changes with its temperature, making it perfect for eliminating static electricity. And because of its short half-life, its decay generates heat, so it's a convenient light source to generating thermoelectric power in space satellites and lunar stations. Because it's great that for space, no moving parts are required for power from polonium. Yes, I know, it's radioactive. Marie Curie discovered it, and discovered polonium and actually named it after her homeland, Poland. And she even coined the phrase radioactivity while working. She even worked so diligently that on her own wedding day, she wore a black dress, because she could then wear it for the work she later had to do. Marie Curie wore a black dress to her own wedding. Maybe she knew that life is a constant avoidance of death. Life is just a prelude to death, because though polonium otherwise seems like a relatively harmless element, polonium-210 can still be used as just the right element for nuclear terrorism. With polonium, there's much to learn, because when alloyed, it can be a portable neutron source. Polonium is even used for making photographic plates. But then again, polonium is the only element of cigarette smoke found in lab rats to produce cancer. Polonium was produced in World War II's Manhattan Project. It was even a part of the design for the Fat Man bomb on Nagasaki. Yeah, polonium has many good qualities to us humans, but keep in mind that life is still a constant avoidance of death. So despite what good we look for in polonium, this element can also be an instrument of death. Remember this. Don't forget.